Joins us, Simon. A pop for Pru this morning, higher by some 3% or so. What are the chances that a deal like this would happen, that the Chinese would take a stake?
Well, as you say, up 3% on the back of further bid speculation. We have heard it all before, though. A couple of years ago, similar stories doing the rounds, pushed the share price up, and nothing prevailed. Lots of M&A talk recently, just sort of beginning to buoy the market up. Things tend to come out from nowhere. Some of them have fruit on the end of the branch, and some sort of fizzle out to nothing. So it looks like a deal that possibly could be done, but it's a sector that there is always speculation. Aviva. Another one that has a lot of talk around it from time to time.
Yeah.
But we just wait to see if it pushes the share price on any further.
Yeah. And then you have AB Foods as well. AB Foods, a completely different story. It's at the bottom of the FTSE 100 after the company said that growth was slowing at Primark. Although I just walked past Primark on Oxford Street yesterday, and it was a nightmare to get past because there were so many people coming out. But the cheap and cheerful retailer, which forms a large part of the group's business, reported like-for-like sales growth of 6%. That's less than analysts had expected, indicating that even the budget retailers are coming under pressure from a tightening in consumer spending. Even the budget retailers?
Yes, but a 6% increase in like-for-like sales would be a boom, or would be a buoyant result for virtually any other retailer. So, I don't think it's as dramatic as people think, but obviously they have to readjust expectations. Obviously, if consumer spending is going to grind to a halt, or at least a rise in consumer spending is going to grind to a halt, which seems likely, especially when VAT kicks in and so on, then of course all the retailers are going to be hit. I think one of the big stories of the recession was how the supermarket sector wasn't hit, didn't really suffer from the recession. Other retailers did, but not the big supermarkets, not those kinds of companies. So perhaps we're going to see a significant slowdown in that sector over the next year or two.
Simon, FTSE moves today and kind of in the near term, what would you anticipate?
I don't think we're going to see any drastic change for the short term. There's a sort of mixed bag of results around at the moment. Previously, we've had much worse than expected non-farm payrolls from the States, followed up by a lot better than expected non-farm the next month. Obviously, with CPI out tomorrow, we wait to see what the Bank of England will do over interest rates the next time. But at the moment, we just seem to be following this range whereby we have some positive followed by some negative, by some more positive. So at the moment, no drastic changes, I don't think, for the short term, and possibly trading ranges.
Simon, happy trading. We'll have you in soon again. Simon Cater, Head of Trading at MB Capital, coming up after the break.